Hey guys, this is Josh from Arsenal Soccer Reviews, and I have a review for you today of the Nike Mercurial Vapor 8. Um, I was I spent $170 on these cleats. I bought them down in Orlando at a soccer shop called United World Soccer. It's a fantastic store. Has very many options of cleats, apparel, balls, everything. Um, if you live in the Florida area, if you're visiting, I encourage you. If you're around Orlando, I encourage you to go there. It's a very nice store. But these cleats came with the string bag, included with all Nike top and shoes. All it is a all blue bag, all blue string bag with a white Mercurial and white Nike in the front, with the inside zipper pocket, which I kind of find it useful to put my phone, something else in there. But anyways, let's go to the shoe. Okay, so the material. The first thing I want to touch up on is the material. The material is very, very soft. It's thin. You can see if you look, you can see my finger run through it. That's just how thin it is. It's like a sock to your foot. It fits to your foot very nice. It's a Tajin synthetic. No break-in time needed. It's there is some break-in time, but it's not much at all. I feel like I broke these in about like a half of a game. It was crazy. The first time I wore them was at a game, and these are my game cleats. So I don't wear these in training or anything like that. But the fit is fantastic. I didn't think that I was gonna like this boot because of, first of all, how thin they are in the midfoot. They're just very, very thin. And I have a wide foot, so I thought that it was gonna be way too thin for my foot. But it actually expands to fit your foot. Like that's the material just expands perfectly to your foot. And if you have an extremely wide foot, I wouldn't recommend getting this shoe. But if you have a mid-sized foot to a thin foot, then I would recommend trying on the shoe. It's a very nice cleat. Of course, you have the heel graphic in the back. You have the white laces, white tongue. This version does not have the ACC, which is all conditions control. This was one of the first colorways to come out with the Vapors, the Vapor 8s, and I don't like very vibrant colors like the peach mango and the Clash collection that they had. But I did like this colorway. I don't know. I really like white cleats, although they get dirty very easily. But I like this colorway. And okay, now to touch upon the sole plate. The sole plate of this shoe, it's the glass fiber. It's they changed the stud pattern a little bit. You have the bladed studs right here, and bladed stud, and when you plant, it provides movement anywhere, like any direction. So if you plant this way, you can turn this way and explode that way. The two studs in the back. I thought this was going to be a little bit of a stability issue, but it really wasn't. I mean, I felt like I was going to have less stability in the heel, and I figured I was going to wobble more, but it's very stable. Yeah, overall, I think that the stud pattern is very useful. Instead of the front studs in the back, or in the front, they don't have them in the back like the T90s do, because I owned T90s before this, and they had the back and the spikes in the back. That's no big deal. And the insole is a perforated red on the front, black on the back. It's perforated, standard Vapor insole. Not much there. But yeah, these cleats weigh about 6.5 ounces, or 6.2 ounces. They're very, very nice. I love just the overall feel of the cleat. It feels like you have a sock on, like on your foot. I can walk around, like I can dribble the ball, and it feels like it's on my foot. That's how soft the material is and how thin it is. It's crazy. Um, but yeah. Anyways, um, I play wing, and these cleats they're fairly good. I mean, they're made as a winger's boot, but I don't think they really affect your speed, your acceleration. Um, but hey, it's a marketing tool. That's all it is. Um, but I've always liked vapors. I've always had Mercurials and all that. Um, the last time I had a Mercurial was before I owned T90s and Tiempos, and I wasn't a big fan of the T90s. Um, I was I liked the Tiempos a lot. I had the Tiempo flights. I like those a lot, and I just like how light these feel in your hand. They're really really light, on foot and in hand. They're yeah, it's just a very very good cleat. So that's it for this review, guys. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe up top. See you later.